Alright, we're back, Scalz 311 with Baldur's Gate 2. We're going to rest here, and at this point in the game, a lot of times when you rest, you get cutscenes, so I didn't want to rest until...
You are back, I see. The Copper Coronet aims to bleed.
Where's Bernard? There he is.
Finished what you asked of me.
I got some cheap beer
Just
for
in
ya.
case it does cut. What's on tap? What do they sell here anyway? Some +1 weapons. A lot of scrolls. Scroll case. Sell Skull Trap. Actually, that's a spell I kind of wanted to mess around with. That could actually work against us. Actually, I'm going to buy that. Anything else here? That looks good. Nothing too great. Actually, I'm going to give it to her. Straight up. Okay. So let's get back. We can just rest, peasant rest. Alright, it didn't cut.
Yes?
But now I need to actually rest again, so I may do it now. Where's Skull Trap? Oh, I didn't learn it yet. Dumbass. There it is. Actually, I'm going to try to set a fireball. I always use fireball. This thing floats in the area until the creature goes within 20 feet. And when it happens, the skull's trigger explodes, damaging everyone within a 30-foot radius. The damage is equal to 1d6 per level of the caster, or half with a successful saving throw. So 1d6 per level, so that would be for her, level 9. I believe it just takes that. I don't think it combines, even though I'm not really sure. I think it's the level of caster. So that's 9, 1d... Wait, what was it? 1d6 per level. So it'd be like 9 6-sided dice. So I can do a lot of damage. And or 9 3-sided dice if they actually save, which is still 27 points of damage or so. So it's not terrible. What does Fireball give you? I always use Fireball, but I want to try Skull Trap. 1d6 per level level experience of caster, up to 10d6. Huh. And it's basically the same thing. But this goes up to 10d6. I don't think Skull Trap. It doesn't say it actually stops, so it might keep going past that normal amount
What is my
of
tax? I got
10d6.
some cheap beer for ya.
Let's rest one more time. Okay, now we can keep going. She's
On
got
my
it.
honor, I await your word.
There's some stuff up the stairs here. It's actually like prostitutes up here. If you talk to the woman here, her husband's up there, she'll run up there and actually fight the prostitute. But if you tell her that he's up there, things like that happen. But I'm not going to mess with that right now. I want to just kind of keep going here.
Eddie, citizen.
Alright, it says we're welcome to enjoy the entertainment. Actually, we want to go this way first. There we go. Welcome to the pit. Better than that, we are the very best in live entertainment. Actual combat between man and beast. Combat between men, is it? Such a practice is vile, Scalz. Surely we will not stand idly and allow such practices to continue. Witness as the Coronet's own gladiators fight for their lives in the pit. Feel free to join the nobles in the viewing balcony. Gladiators? There's people willing to risk their lives? Willing or unwilling, it makes little difference. The gladiators fight to amuse our clientele. So they're slaves. Slavery is such a harsh word, my lord. Here we think of them as purchased employees, and an excellent source of entertainment. Go and witness yourself. Isn't that illegal? Well, the galleries are such a technicality. The amusements are here for your enjoyment. Let Len and his staff worry about such matters. Alright. When's the next fight? Ready to go on the way soon. I'll be on my way then. So. Did we talk to anybody, or I don't?
Soon's patience, not another one.
By my blood, I possess the right.
I thought they actually started a fight straight up. Do you have to actually tell him about it?
If
There
I
we go.
may have your attention once again, gentlefolk of Askatla, Leitinan is proud to provide for your amusement once again. Bring your
Leitinan.
attention to the pit as we see two combatants fighting for their
I
very
always say Letman.
lives.
I guess it's Leitinan, they said. I'll still say it
trust
wrong.
all bets have been placed. Very well. Begin.
I will not fight. This is inhuman. How can you suffer this to continue? How can you?
You will fight because you are a slave and you have been told to fight. Refuse and be devoured for the amusement of our guests.
They will force this man to fight. Justice is cried for here, Scalz. We cannot sit idly and allow this to continue. Oh boy. Poor guy's gotta fight a troll with, like, was it a dagger? Oh, his bare hands, maybe? Oh, he had a dagger, it looks like. That's not good.
Yes, it shall be.
Alright, so we gotta stop this. Do you have your bow? You do have your bow. She's gonna be using the bow.
What is my task? Consider it done.
I believe there's secret doors here. Yeah, there's the one I was thinking of. This is the one with the pillow. Yeah, this is like the place. They're like all just whacked out of their heads. In here. It's like a freaking, whatchamacallit room. I can't think of the word. But, I can't think of the word, what drug I'm thinking of, but that's what it's like. Okay, so let's get some defenses going here that we
Just
can get.
ask, and I'll do it.
Because we got some stuff coming down up here. Stone skin, iron skins.
I shall go forth at your command.
He has protection from evil. He also has chant. Trying to think which way should I do, which way, there's like a little combo you can do here. Why can't I see my spells from here? That just doesn't make sense. Where's chant? Chant lasts a turn, so it's better to cast, it costs 9 casting time? Like hell. It's better to cast in the fight. Draw upon Holy Might. Yeah, you want to do this after. Okay, so like you do Holy Power, and it sets the cleric's strength and skill of a fighter at the same level. So he gets 18 damage, 18 strength, even if it's normally higher. Stacko improves, and you get more hit points per level. So you cast that at 18, and then you can cast Draw upon Holy Might, which lasts a turn, so about a minute. And that adds 1 point to his strength, constitution, dex for every 3 levels. So he's level 8, so he'll get 2 more points. So he'll get up to level 20 strength if you do it the right way, which is becomes pretty much a pretty good badass for a limited time.
I will do my best.
But those both gotta be cast in battle type of thing, because they don't last long. But we could here.
Require my. All the world is blind.
He should be non-detectable because he's got that cloak on, as long as he stays hidden. So there's a guy on the stairs.
All the world is blind to my passing.
I'm pretty sure that he is going to end up.
Declare yourself.
I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to put a trap right by your feet. Don't worry about it.
Declare yourself.
Shit, that didn't work. Run!
Your medal with
I knew there was going to be a brawl here.
I'll test your
Wow, that was...
I shall not
do what I
to you.
I don't think these guys are very tough anyway, but there are some wizards in here that you gotta worry about. Just charge him. He just hasted himself. That's not gonna last long. You guys...
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
How can I help? I will do what I can. Speak. I go. For the needy! Am I needed? Nature's servant awaits.
What is my task? You shall suffer my wrath.
Oh, shit. Casted a hold on him.
Please, let me.
Can we not get to him? Because he's got this on.
I reach as I will.
Oh, we can get to him. I think you can almost always melee dudes, to be honest. Well, I don't know about that. Wizards, you can get them pretty good.
I'm glad to be of assistance.
What's called? Nobody can even get over there because
Stand back for
these guys.
justice.
you just gotta wait till it's over. I don't want to dispel it because that's going to dispel everything else I did. I'm pretty sure dispel just knocks out everything. It's not like one thing. Come on. Come on. Free action would free them, but I don't have that memorized.
Every humpy battle
There they
bow, run, bow, run!
Doesn't last forever, but in a fight it sucks. This doesn't take much time for you to get screwed in a fight.
On my honor, very well. Yes? Done.
Armored, sharpened, make way, villainy! Hero coming through!
What is my task? As you ask. On my honor. It shall be.
Alright. So we gotta talk to Hendrik here.
Yes, consider it done.
A moment, friend. You are obviously not aligned with our captors. Might I know your name?
My name is Scalz, and I am certainly not aligned with Leighton and his men. Is it Leighton? I think so. I always forget. I am Hendrik, the proud warrior from the north, until my capture by slavers. I have been in prison longer than any of these men have survived, though only barely. I have done what I can to aid these other slaves and keep them living through the battles that Leighton puts on to amuse his noble fiends.
I beg of you, please free us!
I have never begged before, and yet I do not know. I do it now, so I might wreak vengeance on Leighton and end his sick and twisted enterprise. I have a little taste for it myself. Very well, I will attempt to free you. I truly hope that you will be able to, friend. The Beastmaster has the key to our cells. If you get the key from him, we will be able to escape. We are going to free this warrior and his people. This is a task of great honor. We shall be great heroes for this. Heroes doing heroic things for all to see. May the gods aid you in your task. Would that I could help, but I shall have to be content with the hope that Leighton will feel the cold swiftness of my blade. Sounds about right.
What is my task?
So there's also a couple slaves in these cells. Once we get the key, we'll be able to free them as well. Who's that? Winter Wolf. Winter Wolf pelt.
On my honor.
Not sure if you can do anything special with that. I don't think so.
It shall be.
Okay. Yeah, so that protection from evil will last quite a while. It's nice.
If memory serves. All the world. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Alright, so we can go down here. Here's our boy, the Beastmaster and his pet. Let's see if we can lay a trap down for him.
I trust all is well.
Damn, he keeps losing. I'm here to free the gladiators from the cells. Hand over the keys. I think he got the trap down. Run! Well, he might not have.
Yes. Go for the eyes.
It's alright, we're gonna fight him anyway. There's a lot to fight here. Let's see if I can get that thing going. So I want to do Holy Power first. Ah, I fucking lost it. Got hit. Probably actually better keep your cleric back a little bit because so I can get those spells off. Oh, chunks.
Consider it done.
Not like these fights are very tough yet. Short bow of something. Now we can use scroll, so we have that. We have the glasses. 3 shots per round. Nice. Short bow. Isn't he a short bow guy? Nalia is, actually. She'd be a good one to go with it. But so would he. He's got 1 in short bow. She should only have 1 in short bow. Yeah. Let's give it to... Wait, does he have a special? No, he doesn't have any special bows. Let's give it to our boy here.
On my honor.
We also got Stone to Flesh. Which she can't learn. Also a ring, a necklace. Which we can throw here. We gotta still turn those into the dryads.
I will do my best.
Panther, oh shit.
By my honor, you shall not see another day.
I didn't think so, buddy. Uh-oh. Is that a bear? Yeah, that's a bear. I'm sure Jaheira's not happy that we're killing all these animals. Of course, they're coming after us. Whoa. Back it up, people. Alright.
For the needy!
Minotaur and a leopard. Just kicking the crap out of these guys. That did a little damage.
Yes.
Did we get the key? I'm pretty sure he's got a key.
On my honor. Very well.
I think we missed getting the key from the Beastmaster. Yeah, we did. Beastmaster key. We kinda need that.
Yes. Done.
Does Alaman have a helmet? Yeah. Kinda need that to open the door for our buddy here. Actually, we'll open the other... Once you open the door for Hayden's cell, all anarchy breaks loose. And, let's just open these doors first.
You ain't from around here. I knows it.
Children in these cells get 2,500 for opening these doors.
As you ask.
So,
On my honor, it shall be.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
quickly now. Run! Another 2,500. Okay.
You have the key! You have it! Thank the gods!
And thank you truly, my friend, for what you have done.
We are free, my brothers! Go now and free the women! Hendak will strike his blade into the heart of our so-called owner, so that he shall never trouble you again. Go and savor your freedom!
Praise be, we are free! Free at last!
Thank you again, my friends. Now, to the task of killing that fiend Leighton. Assist me if you wish. Otherwise, stand and watch the vengeance of Hendak be fulfilled.
Run! Run! The slaves have escaped!
Ah! Run for your lives! They'll kill us for certain!
Yes?
Alright,
What is my task?
so Hendrik's making his way down to
Consider it
Leighton,
done.
and we actually can help him out here a little bit.
Do what I must.
Right?
Where are you guys going?
I
Come on.
hear you. Very well.
You boys! Butt kicking for
On my
goodness!
Butt
I await
kicking
your word.
for goodness.
I'll test your metal with cold steel.
You shall suffer my wrath.
Right?
Bloodstone ring. So we can clear this place out.
I'll test your metal with cold steel. I'll test your metal with cold
You know, the gladiators trying to get at him too.
For the order!
Yes? It shall
I
be.
think there's a guy up the stairs too. No, actually, he's outside of these stairs. No?
I'll
Yeah,
test your metal
there is.
with cold steel. I'll test your metal with cold steel.
This fleet of foot and all that. Swords, not
What
words!
is my task? Consider it done.
Come on, guys. I don't want them to run down.
On my honor.
Once you get down around Leighton,
Righteousness
do what
shall
I must.
prevail.
Yes? I will do my best.
then a little cutscene happens. I don't want to miss it. Like having them run down
where
around.
mince goes, evil stands aside.
What is my task?
I think that's all of them.
Yes.
What?
There we go.
Hendak? You ignorant barbaric slave! You're behind all of this chaos, aren't you? I'll take it out of your hide.
Enough, fiend. You no longer own me. And I'll ensure that you no longer claim ownership over any other as well. I have survived your hellish fighting bit for years. You are no match for me.
We shall see.
So now they're gonna brawl. So Leighton has been having Hendrik fight for years, so basically now he can kick anyone's ass. So, yeah.
It's finally over, Leighton. All the years of cruel and evil acts that you have committed for nothing more than coins in your pocket. Burn in the abyss, fiend! I owe you my thanks once again.
As do all those you have freed, I intend to take this place as payment for my slavery to ensure it is never used as such again. 48,750 XP. Nice. I wish I did not have to ask, but there is one more task that needs doing. The slavers remain at large within Athkatla, hidden at their base here in the slums. They have many children yet that they have retained as slaves. I would ask to get rid of the city of this infestation once and for all. Sure. I knew you would not let me down. The compound is not far from here, a dry dock boat just across the way on the east side of the slums. It may be risky to approach openly. There was talk of a secret passage into the sewer connecting the coronet to the slaver base, but I do not know where it might be. I know nothing of the defense of this place inside, however. My stay there was brief and very long ago. Were children kept as slaves? Boo was outraged by the evil that leaps about this city like a hot-footed weasel. We must save the children, Scalz, we must. Ah, a chance to strike at the heart of slavery here in Athkatla. Think of it, Scalz. You can make a difference if you wish, at least for a while. Take on the slavers themselves, on their home ground? I don't know. Do it if you must, Scalz, but don't think it will be easy. Good fortune to you, my friend. Okay, so we get to free the slaves.
On my honor. Very well.
So let us talk to our boy. Actually, let's loot Leighton's body, because he's got some decent stuff, remember. A diamond, a water opal, a summon spell, death fog, emerald, and 1200 gold.
Yes? Done.
Not bad. I really want to sell the diamond because I believe you can use that later in the game to upgrade some stuff. So I'd rather not sell it. We will see if she can scribe these though, because that will give her some XP for the whole part, you know, that'll help us out. All at level 8. That's some good XP. 20,000 right there.
What is my task?
Anything else that we got going here that we picked up? Nope. Might as well just identify this because we're the rest. It's a cursed scroll, so we don't even need to sell it. Where's Bernard? Come on.
As you ask.
You get closer.
Just always willing to try.
Had to promise me a discount. Let me see what we have on tap. Okay, so let's sell the Winter Wolf pelt. Unless we need to keep it. I don't think we do. I actually have no idea. 90 for that cursed scroll. I'm just going to sell it. Gem bag. We can sell all this stuff except the diamond I want to keep. So emeralds are worth a shitload. So we got tons of money for that quest. Up to 5 grand. We actually have enough to be able to cast, we could pay off to cast magic if we want.
Yes?
Okay, so let's save, and let's talk, because like I said, there's going to be cutscenes coming up here. So let's do the red and see. Yeah, here we go. I know there's like 3 or 4 that happen toward the beginning of the game. I don't want to miss them.
A dream. A dream of many things, of friends and family. These things always mean something. Don't they? Do you remember these doors? I remember... I think... Yes, this was my home for so long. But it is too late to go back. They wouldn't have you now. They wouldn't have me. Had no use. Someone else does. He wants something. I don't know why. Those in the cows don't even know. Why don't I know? Do you remember Gorion? Or the others? I think I do. They were... No. Wait. They were the guidance. And there was much more to learn. But it's too late now. They are so far away. You are far away. Too far away to help. Why? Memory should stay, but he digs deeper. Pushes everything aside. I don't remember any of you. Do you remember Saravok or any other? I don't know. They sought your death and mine. They seemed so important at the time, but I don't remember them at all. Something else is more dangerous. Closer. I can feel it. Do you remember me? I can almost see. I want to, but too late. You will come too late.
She resists. She clings to her old life as though it actually matters. She will learn.
What is this place? What is it all about?
It is a portrait of what has happened and what may happen. Do you cling to the past, or can you see through the pain? You feel the potential within, don't you? Will you cringe from what you know you want, what you can take as your own? You know what you want. It is you, after all, which has brought us to the dream. Nothing is real. Yet.
Okay, so that is one of the
What is
cutscenes
my task?
that are going to be coming up here to help with some of the story. So our next video, we're going to go after the slavers. There is a way, actually, let's head up here real quick.
Consider it done.
I think there's someone up here who will actually... Where's Yoshimo?
I am ready. Yoshimo is willing.
Pretty sure there's someone up here, or an item or something, a decent item up here somewhere.
I trust all is well.
What do you know of the Shadow Thieves? I know if not to be crossing them. Okay. Oh, well, that was trapped. Can we take this guy's shit? I think so. I guess I should be searching for traps on him up here. This dude's wiped out.
I need a swig of some
I hear that bloody ghost again. You've been visited by a ghost before? Oh, unfortunately, a ghost is sometimes haunting me. Terrible, frightening thing that is. Why would a ghost be haunting you? I don't know. Can't say for sure. Excuse me, but this doesn't mean a private room. Could you please leave? Sure. Next time, don't be bloody sneaking up on people when they're in their private rooms. No problem, buddy. Actually, he is part of some kind of quest eventually with the ghost. Try to remember what it was. I think it has to do with the graveyard. But, I guess it's been a while. So these are gloves of pickpocketing. Put your pickpocketing up 20%. So that is definitely for him. These bracers plus 8 actually should help Nalia. Put it down to 2. That's nice. So his pickpocketing is now at 45. He wasn't really very good at it to begin with, apparently. What was Nalia's at? 35. Would be at 55 now. Luck. She already has that. Resist fear. Okay. Some more XP. Man, we gotta have guys by a level soon here. It feels like we should. We just got a whole bunch for that quest. The game is much different than games nowadays where you just start leveling right off the bat. One gold. She must not be the best at her, the best prostitute in the world if she only has 1 gold in her room. Might as well.
On my honor. Yes?
Do the lady. And
I
then we'll
await
end it.
your
I know
word.
it's running late, but I don't want to mess around in here much more. Let's do the lady. It's kind of funny.
You! Have you seen my husband? I know he's in here somewhere!
Who might I ask is your husband? Rumar, Lord Rumar. You know I'm here. You know who I'm talking about. Everyone here knows who I'm talking about. He's meeting her again. Rumors around here somewhere. No one will tell me where he is, but I'll get him and his cheap slattern too. You hear that, Rumar? I don't know where he is. I'll find him. I swear I'll find him. Okay, so we come up here, and Rumar is actually right here. And here is his girl, Pris.
Wife's been getting prickly on me.
Do you know if my wife is looking for me? Oh, yeah, she's looking for you. Really? Well, be a sport. Don't mention my whereabouts to her. I'd rather be tied up with my little pumpkin here. Uh-huh, giggle. Alright, so now we come back down, talk to the wife. And I feel bad for the wife, you know, I'm lawful good. I gotta be nice. Gotta tell her what's up.
You! How do you see my husband?
I met him in back
I
rooms.
know he's in here somewhere!
What? Back rooms? There we go. Now we have the little fireworks fly. It's worth doing just for fun anyway.
Rumor! Rumor!
Darling?
Don't you darling me! You will come home with me this very instant!
Yes, dear.
No, you can't have him. He's mine.
One more word out of you, wench, and it'll be your last. Wench, wench, listen here, you old harpy. Harpy, that's it. Girls, ladies, don't fight.
Wife's been getting prickly on me eyes.
Whoa, you know what? I think last time I did this, I think the woman won. I don't think the girl won. We're getting married, Remy, now. I think they actually, I don't remember if that's how it happened for me before. Actually, can't remember. Maybe she got a lucky hit in. Killed the wife. Now they're gonna get married. So Ruby's still in trouble. He's getting married anyway. So in the end, it's gonna be the same. Of course, he is a little young thing instead of his wife, who seemed a little high-strung. Of course, he was sleeping with hookers, so you can't really blame her. All right, we're done here. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.